It makes my job easy because they have to be so worried about Deuce, and they're worried about shutting down the run, and opens up the pass game, and then vice versa when they start getting worried about the pass, then you can give it to Deuce, and he's pretty good at football if you guys haven't learned that yet, and he's just it's awesome to be able to play with those guys, and yeah, it's been fun.
Well, out of curiosity, going back to that interception, after you looked at it, was the mistake trying to make that throw or how you made the throw?
I would say just trying to make the throw. I probably should have just pounded it on Phil looking back at it. Or if I'm going to get through my read and be that late with it. Because they were good. We thought they were going to be more of a zone drop team, and they ended up matching us a little more off the line of scrimmage. And everybody was kind of matched. And at that point, I should have just cut my losses and probably thrown it away or tried to tuck it down and run. But I tried making a play and definitely won it back. But something to learn from for sure.
Well, is this a team that's playing with swagger right now?
I would say so. I that was something I was saying before the game was, man, play with that swagger, and when we're playing with that swagger, you can tell we're having fun, and you can tell we're how close we are as a unit, and just watching the defense celebrate after a turnover, or watching us celebrate in the end zone after a touch. It's just fun, and when you can make this game fun, a lot of good things are going to happen.
With the reps you've gotten with the ones recently,
Yeah.
is there any looks that you've gotten that have kind of mixed you up the last few games?
No, I mean, I wouldn't say, because just getting reps with the ones in practice is really not too much different because, we run a lot of the same plays in practice just to, kind of get reps at them just so everybody has reps at the plays. And, and like I've always said, when you're the backup, you want to prepare like you're the starter. So, I would always like to say I was staying ready, but it's definitely good to be able to be out there with the ones and getting plays with them and just building that chemistry that I feel like we have between, no matter who's out there at quarterback, I feel like we're going to have some really good chemistry just based on the work that we put in the offseason.
Well, you played in this game now. This will be your third time played in this game. You're an older guy, as strange as that might be for you. But
Weird.
Have you had a chance to talk with any of the new guys just about what this rivalry means?
Yeah, I mean, in the past 2 years, we always, you kind of hear from the Kansas guys a little bit that, how much this rivalry means, and the guys that grew up being K-State fans and how much this rivalry means to them. Because coming in here as a freshman, I didn't know a whole lot about K-State. I didn't really understand the rivalry as much. But now that I've been here for 2 years, I know just how much it means to everybody in K-State Nation and for KU, and they got a shot this year. They're a good team, and I feel like they have a shot. But I feel really confident about us and how good we're playing right now, and we know that everybody that's in this program knows how much this game means, and we try to say we're just playing it like any other game, but there's a little something extra for sure with this one, and it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be packed out there.
When your coaches kind of put in the package with the sixth offensive lineman that you guys have kind of used, what's your reaction to that?
I love it. I love watching Liney or Carver, whoever it is, come in and just it's just smash mouth football a little bit. It's old school, and being able to finish the game with a couple of big time just pounding them. It was fun. It's cool. I really like that package.
How much has Malik Knowles made, giving you an added element?
Malik's been huge. He's playing really good football right now, and he's gotten better in his time here, and we've kind of grown more of a connection in my time here, and I know that I can trust him, and he's going to win on his routes, and a lot of times that's kind of what happens. There was that one 3rd and long where he was getting held like no other, and he turns around, and I just trusted him. I knew he was going to be there, and he's a big body, and he's a heck of an athlete too, and credit to him for how well he's playing right now. It makes my job easy because I pitch a ball out to him on a on a little comeback route, and he takes it 40 yards for a touchdown. I make it says 40-yard touchdown in the stat book, but it's really him doing all that work. It makes me look better.